people. Oh, now good evening. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, yes, so now the lady president of Together Islamic Foundation. No duplicate. The only original. If another person does say that, can I say, make it bring her he or her identity. So welcome. Now say there. I said who is doing competition with the narcissist, the street-wise narcissist, married to academic narcissist. That is Omonekia with Ambrose. Okay? Because I dey hear now, because the time I take off from work, I don't go market. You never tell me I have to cook for the family. That's first, family first. Okay? I've done my duties today. Going to work. Go to do some shopping for the family. Now I'm cooking. So me, I don't know if I'll take finish today. Maybe I don't know if you see come out again this evening. That is murder for you. That is housewife for you. That is working. That's it. Working lady for you. So if the ones that you see doing social media 24/7, we don't have to blame them. It's their work when they are doing it as a work. Not by going to fetch people, family, or to cause a commotion of that person to bring that person down. It is unacceptable. Never. As far as me, Mama Gladys, the lady president of the Family Care Foundation, I said no to intimidation. If you want to fight anybody, you want to do anything to anybody on this social media, do it with your mouth as they do before. You do your house, I tell my house. Say you want to come to bring family, come to bring this foul. I said no to it. Who go there, go see, go better. Come on, friend, enjoy this music then. I want to cook ragu and my porridge plantain. As I go to supermarket this afternoon. As I said, for Italian supermarket, if the plantain don't ripe, to them, it will be like say don't spoil. So instead of €13 they sell them before. So instead of €13, they can put up for 50% sales of. Me as an African woman, I'm not saying I even the right one. Now we they like. So now I carry two. So some people to pay €3 for this, for one, I can pay €2 for two. Anyway, I've never brag on this social media say my husband is Berlusconi me, one of the richest men in Italy, like Igbinejo in Edo State. So let us cook. Okay, now I just say who is doing competition with Monica? Who is doing competition with her? If really somebody wants to do a competition with her, she has nothing. She has nothing to show home about both home and abroad. So nobody is doing competition. What me? I'm a guest. You cannot use person family to come and cause commotion on this social media because she did it to me 4 years ago. And even today, Facebook, Facebook even sent me a video today of 2 years ago. That was the first time I replied to Monica. I'm going to play that video again. If not today, I'll play it tomorrow. What I call you say, all the prayers, everything I told her 2 years ago is coming to pass in her life. Okay, so far this cat, okay, sister, okay, yeah. Sashiti, you are welcome. What's the song we're doing here? Even though say the money food bank, if you see an access and they buy something, whoever went there, the food, yeah. Go see one that I will say this our actress, legend actress, Uhiaria. I don't know that people will play a video today for to say, shame on you that you are driving 10 million, 20 million naira car and you are in a rented apartment. So I think that message it go viral. Since so many bloggers they carry on. Another actress, Nollywood actress, she can't bring out a new mansion when she just finished her build. What did she say? She said when she lack of money, she had to send a Land Rover. You know, yeah, so she had to send a Range Rover to complete that house where she put her mother now. Those are the Nollywood actors. Those are the people we look up to, like American actors. So if she can sell her home car to complete a mansion so that her mother can enter, those are the people making money. Okay? Yes, so thank you, Sister Blessing. Don't mind that. The earlier she begins to understand that, realize that there is now a change of power, the better it will be. But the people that sponsor her right from day one to be bringing people down, they are still telling her, no, you are the best. You are the best. They want her to kill herself. You know, somebody that have a suicidal in her lineage, in her family, just the way her mother died, her father died of a suicidal. She must be okay. Get her from here. I'm coming. You understand me? So her family, when suicidal don't pay, it is difficult when this same money cannot go hand like that. So if we are not even in a competition on social media, say this one won't pass this one. I know you before. Oh, come. This one will be Nollywood. This is a ginger and ginger and Matieji. Ginger and garlic. You have to paste it. Yeah, very important for food. Okay. Do the paste there. Then somebody in the life has said, why not face Mugulo? I want that money. You see that? I see one video for Aproko because Aproko is for the people to look for update or Kaibai community. Excuse me, or Kaibai commenters. I see I said the sister and he said that they celebrate, say they don't pay them. They don't give them big money. Everybody knows that he said they pay them as the sister paid them. Do that I said they identify when I say they give them 2 million naira, when they come join one side, join group A or group B. We don't say they must pay them. There's no problem of you collecting money now. From now to 6 months, will you continue eating that money? That is what we are calling, that is what each and every one of us is fighting for. Integrity and dignity. We don't sell our pride for talking. Even though they give you 10 million, 10 million just, who are you? If they don't give you just 200,000 or 500,000 naira, that's 1,000 naira, 1,000, you know, a salary of somebody that's a salary, a week salary of a doctor or a nurse here in abroad. So you will sell your integrity that will make your name to be damaged all the days of your life. You cannot clean it. May God forbid party. People that did it for their crime. So how come answer person? How will that come answer to somebody that have said, that have sought out our integrity, our dignity, just because he's afraid that someone that just said that yesterday is above her. Oh, come in. Oh, come in. You understand me? So let us enjoy this music. Let me come give you the message I won't give. When I call her to her, I tell her, so nobody is doing competition with her. Since 6 years, she has been on social media. She has been doing competition with everybody, with everybody. But nobody wants to do competition with her because she remains always a failure. Okay. Yeah? Come on! Hey! This is meat. I buy it. You know I do it. I buy the expensive meat because the one when they don't mash like this, when they don't machine like that machine by time, put them for sale. Those ones that they put all those Ziwick all those meat where they don't cut come up for, all those waste where they don't cut come up for meat. Now they always the machine they put for paper, rubber bag I used to sell or that thing when they put on the container. But me, if I reach where for the bandit, I was saying they give me 1 kilo of 1 kilo of the good parts. When they tell they do ragu, okay? Of the good parts like this, when they tell they do ragu. So they'll come machine them for my present. Okay? So that I will not the meat. When they put for that meat when they don't blessing be like no. You know say he said they don't you know say narcissists. They had under a mask. Believe me, since I started following these videos about narcissists, there is nothing different from these people that was unmasked. Their mask is falling down now because they cannot hide it. They think that they can do all these things to continue. No. Life is changing every day. You cannot. Like I was commenting, I think Iyutete was saying that any presenter, because I'm not a presenter, I am a humanitarian. That anybody that is not having any of these presenters, they have a fake account. Me. If Iyutete can read someone owner that she don't have fake accounts to pull people, to comment on people, my name Mama Gladys, I will do it too in the presence of the whole world. Who is that presenter? Who is that person? Meme, moi. I'm going to use fake accounts. I said I don't want just talk. Okay? If she can read someone owner that she don't have fake account, Meme Gladys, I will still come out immediately to read someone owner. If I have fake accounts to be available even before or now, ever used to pull anybody, let that someone owner remain in my house. Okay? Because I never see any bomb bastard. With me, I can't go to use fake accounts, go to the comment, or go to the pool. I'm a your money. Go and read about super empathy. We are so rare. I'm a rare. What I can't do, I can't say it. Okay? And when I said I'm going to do it, nobody can make me to step back. At all. So I see my dear. So that was it. I know that she was not talking to me. She didn't come late. But she has been saying it all the time that anybody that don't, any presenter or people doing saga, I'm not doing saga with anybody. But if you call, if you did to me, like what Monica did, Facebook already remember me now 2 years ago. I checked it on my Facebook. Okay? I checked it on my Facebook and I'm coming to play it tomorrow. That everything I talk, that was my first video. After 3 years that Monica booed me on this social media. Bring out my brother video. Bring out this, come to social media that my mother is crazy. 2020, this today. That was 2020. Facebook lectured out to me to say 2 years ago. That was the video, first video. I used to reply Monica after 3 good years of polling. People don't say that. People say that. I say if people don't say that my enemy, my busted enemy of this social media. Say now Monica. Okay? Now Monica, go bring this thing. Now Monica, go bring the family video like that. I go come out to remember Monica. You did it to me. You still continue doing it. After you asked for forgiveness. I'm happy Monica said you're my team. I'm happy to say you. He said Monica just should the Peru. If Monica want that for his house, so what I mean? If you say talk that they say move. But if I forgive person, I move forward. Okay? I said to the essence when I follow Frank that time, that God said I never forgive him. If I forgive him. Then I move forward, but don't even looking at this thing, Frank Victor video anymore. He can't say that I can't tell me say, so before I follow Frank, when Frank they talk like about Monica, then I cost your body wrong. So I'm out now. If you see with my real account. God, somebody Constantino. Okay? When I will do that video later, I will show now all my pages, all my Facebook. If you see it in any Facebook, in any district, screenshot out to me, say I'm lying. Now, glad somebody Constantino now tell they come. Now they comment. If I comment, I don't even comment. So all these presenters, that's what they get fake account. I don't want to hear anything. Ni mene Gladys. It will a fake account. I'm happy man. Or if I won't call him, you know to say where I call Salita that effect. Come out for phone, just a little mistake that she made for me to correct her. That was just it. I know. I go back and come out for phone. I don't want to him. The one that time when that one came a phone, the live video need to have maybe. If there's the backward, can survive the pool of Monica and the people that paid her to bring his manhood out. So, when Monica and see you want finish here, now why you're a shame for all of you. And get out from here. And I just go away. Cheer for your mama. Go away from here. Oh, well. Those are the tattoos, so not them demo. Not them demo. Okay? Those are the tattoos. Now, because I say the shame of them. By the time Monica are doing home, when they bring people's family out, you don't shame of them. Now, when person walk on the pay on her back, now that's what I call the shame of them. Who cares? Who cares about you? Who cares? Okay, I think when you are welcome. I was on that video just come to my match, right? I comment. I see somebody comment and say, Mama Gladys, take and miss you. The video I see about you, it make me go my dear. If they can bring our king up by 1 second of Kiniga to social media, and Mofiuji was paid by Koyo Koro and others for the past 5 years, it still continue. Who is me? And remember, my dear, whether a man or woman, I for society, my man has a video just now. If you are not ready to go the work where God send you, like me now, God send me this mission. Now I send me this message. If you see why they are fighting me badly to that extent, now because of the court where would they go? Because many of them they will pay for it dearly. Okay? Okay? They will pay for it dearly. So let them come into my house. Come to anywhere and bring out video. But any place, if they're going to meet my mama, meet my brother, anything, they're not like Aviola Jen. So that will not get nothing to do with me. It will not stop me. You don't know what they say. Why are you people now intimidating these people? With their family problem, with their family case. Why don't you people face them as they face one physically? They can't do that. Not be TB Joshua died that day. When they go visit his senior brother, they say that biological father, the same father, the stepfather, his stepbrother not be the same mother. You want to say the same mother? Now the money when they pay TB Joshua for church, that's to take care of the whole family. And oh no, the money when they collect for church is to help people outside. Okay? Just like when they interview my brother, just since they do an orphanage, they spend 1 million, 2 million for people. Those are the money people donated to help people. They didn't donate it to help my family. The one I can do for my father, I'm doing it. Even my brother even said it. That the money, we share it. If you know Beckham or Mosefe, he's taking care of my brothers in Benin. When I say my mother, make the correct amount. I say, today, till death, there is a month, and since 5 or 6 years, my mother has been in Lagos, that I jumped one month of sending her money. What an idiot. So my dear, make you not go mad. That is why you are inside. If you want to be like somebody that have vision, these people that are fighting us, fighting people now, they see your vision. They are 2 years ago, 3 years ago, when they were attacking me, can continue saying this. Mama Joy is this thing. Mama Joy is all sad was saying me. They didn't take Mama Joy face me that year. Telling her that I'm going to lecture because of a foundation. I'm going to chop money. She's here now. Said that Monica said, they were trying for me to run back or to run inside. Lura, if TB Joshua, as a bigger house, I go see brother. A brother, they very wretched. See the church don't come out. They don't start the church again. Okay? They don't start the church again. It's a full nothing. This church continue as it did before when TB Joshua was alive. Doesn't stop it. No. There is no video they will bring. As I said, not my purpose. Even if they even carry out my purpose, the person where I show my purpose is dead there now. It must be an evidence when I leave my home. Okay? So if there's nothing like that, there's nothing they will bring out. That is what we are calling intimidation of the Edo communities in this cyberspace. If they say they don't feel shut up you, they can do everything. That thing that they used to bring pain to hell. When Monica do that 4 years ago, it not stop me. If I'm here today, which is that video of my brother, I say your mama the curse, if papa the curse, if I'm the curse, which is not stop me. How much was said now? Akura now. No, we don't pass Akura now, but Joshua with the go so. I cook for my husband though. Ciao. You see that Akura Joshua now, Babina. If you want to Joshua with the go now. There was, because when I look Monica, there was a video. I was seeing that Monica saying for God Juju with Mama Rita, her enemy. Say, make you come up carry Juju come here, Bible. Shame on you, dare not what? I'm coming for you tomorrow. In the mail. I take Christian. Okay? In Denver, because it's not late now. May I cook for my family. In Denver, now even Facebook, now remember me said 2 years ago. See, between you and Monica, me I can't play and more I can't see. That is how evil. How she has been trying to dim people's light. After this one now, if that video, I don't know, I've never seen the video where that pastor said they bring out my video. Make I take them easy. Okay, make I not talk again for this year. Oh yeah, what's in them here? They're watching everything. You know. They're watching everything. Yeah? That make me a super empathy. That make me a superior. Because when people can go so low, to go and look for what they think that maybe will bring you down, or because it's your family, because it is you, you will know that they are weak. Oh, look at. It's not only Monica. People around Monica, look at who they are. Narcissists. Marrying to academic narcissists. Okay? Look at what Monica and evil group, look at what they are. He said a day, a narcissist of Monica said, the pride and envy that consumed them, leave them bitter, angry, and depressed. They are paranoid and fearful. Because it isn't only that one. Neighbor just stopped me 2 years ago. Okay? It isn't only that one. Neighbor just stopped me 2 years ago. I've been there 4 years ago when going to bring my brother this year. They didn't use it to stop me. I still continue. So this thing we see to Sister Rita now. Even makes Sister Rita to more beloved. Okay? Even make her to be loved. As I say, he make her a great woman. As I say, not be hungry. They don't see money to buy medicine. Take care of Mama go hospital. As Mama actually die. No money to continue the diabetes, the AIDS, and all different types of sickness. Wait, no, okay? Because person will be born for 3 men. After that, before I born for 3 men, you know how many men went on to Vagaram as a prostitute, as a single mother. Now he said, you see this one today, Maria. You see the second one? No. Before he decided to go to Eke Polo house, there are different bus drivers, different conductors, different trailer drivers or tipper drivers. No so she have different type of sickness. She gonna give her to diabetes. Okay? It's not diabetes that keep Mama Monica. That's only what she hold. To say everybody still doesn't have now. STD, sexual transmitted disease is among of the deaths that killed Mama Monica. Because she was fucking different types of cassava. Smelly cassava. Okay? When you go, they say a kijare. Now she go. When they come drop her, when the two driver not drop different people for house, make Mama Monica for not pay. I'm with purpose no. Oh, this is when I total time of oh. Neither I not done there. Oh, me I cook for my husband. Okay. I total time now. I want you to sit down and talk this. Neither no. I'm not Monica take a can't. Oh, Bobby, wait till I want show back me. Wait till I say that I show my video. There is no video. That will make me hear now. Oh, Kakane. Oh, Kakane of Wekeri. Who is that of you to that always say make a man here? Take a easy for waiting. Even when Facebook even asked me to, they said 2 years ago, look at it was between you and Monica, which is every blessed year. Every new year, Monica must bring problem to the peace of the world because what she thinks she wants to accomplish. Okay? What she thinks that she wants to accomplish for the year ending, she don't accomplish her. Oh well, these people that were celebrating happy because there was no happiness in her life. Oh, we are here pace. I died after a week or 2 weeks. We move a person from this January to December or anywhere because you don't have the means to come out of that pains. As a sadist, okay? As a sadist, as a narcissist, as a lunatic. Because if you want, if somebody they insult you now, if somebody they insult you now with something, at least before the year runs out, you must do some difference. Because changes is what actually regular in life, okay? Okay, changes is what is regular in life. But you from January to December now, this 2021, this 2022, my people, we're gonna go back till December. Monica don't have anything different because the man is not working, the woman is not working. There's academic narcissist married to a streetwise narcissist. I played the video yesterday. I said, no be me talking. As I the top one, I'm going to bring the Bible verses out. You cannot hear on us do the video yesterday, of which we will continue exposing how an academic narcissist married to a streetwise narcissist. I say, wow. Bobby, wow. You know, right here. Here. Awa. Anything. About your money. Before you say, I beg is okay. With that full chest, you make a fake account. If you can register 1 all night to lay down, I will come out and do it to 1 or 2. Who is that person? Maybe what said that. It will a fake account. Not him. Am I representing or who? Or if you want to talk to our governor, if you use a fake account, or call a post search for man they talk. I beg one to talk with the person no. People doing fake accounts to support, or even the presenter that have fake accounts, I think that is a low self-esteem. Put your face, tell us yes, as I did one. When I go read up, and when I go start with Rita today, I put up Baba. Then somebody Constantino. I don't tell my manager, Baba, then Okay? I have other pages. That is where I share my videos to. Come on. Wow. Why you don't? Monica can but bring and Nina, she's too dirty. Okay? And Nina, she's too dirty, too sticky, too fetish. I follow her, Sergi. I love her, Sergi. Those are lunatic like her. Because a real person, normal child disorder, bipolar disorder, right from home till this adult age in Nigeria, cannot support even what Monica is doing on this social media. Especially the people she even use that bullying on. Now come out and say sorry. Sorry for who? What did you? By the way, everyone is one of Mulat. Erovia. Everyone is one of Mohian. Maybe I get one over the idea. Yana Bunea came into a few asa. No, no Mulatia. Okay? No, I would any of them, and no, I would any of them Mulatia. And I don't know why I feel it. Oh, wow. I'm going to forgive. Forgive and go. I don't wash it. Or more than Diana. Oh, we came at the other. Where come over the other? What happened? What's it nonsense? What are we not talking to? What are we not talking about? Mark power. So don't go there. So my dear, I saw it on my manager word just I said, you say you are sorry. My mom will be that Asha was small girl for Italy. That is talking. Forget that, bravo. I said that Monica. Not today. No, say still use Vera. Not today. Every jet and so she the recruit now. Now, but I will never know now with the answer. So don't say that in Don Bravo. If you are following me, sister, I say that one don't die already. Basically, when they say when they do cup, they look for man when walk up for camp. They say more than 5 people don't come do cup for them when don't for camp. So that's what you take compare me when they for husband for the past 6 years. Don't go there. What am I talking nonsense? Let me see people what I say. It's not true. You know better last year, make a bring una back to memory. Last year, this Asha wants to talk. When I see the video where she do say, now let me go fit talk for this Monica matter, but between Monica and Lolo and Melissa. Mama Gladys not Italy. You be my sister for Italy. A mama like me, I don't know say you don't even get husband. They said, let me go fit talk to. That was the time they recruited. When they come up cause for his children, when they say they don't take her tongue to, Awogu. Nobody should come back. Hey, me. I don't know say you. Monica that time. What can I be? You know many people they don't recruit for this social media for Monica. And Monica you time and one year now. Monica knew for her to come out her crown as she said that she be the leader. You can't give her to Lawa. You even call her say Princess Lawa. He said that she be the leader now. So Monica don't fall. Now I tell her I think I called Sister Rita yesterday say, don't say that Monica's lost glory. Please can I know the glory that Monica has on this social media? Please, okay? Because she was on live video yesterday when I called her before court. She said she lost the commander and wanted to say, please, nobody should say that Monica is a past glory. Monica has never had a glory. Not to talk of say that past glory. Monica was looking for glory. Okay? I want everybody to know that Monica was looking for glory to start on this social media. But she did not, she was not able to get that glory. So she had missed it. People, you said, it's a missed past glory, missed glory. You people should not call it a past glory. Because she had never had glory on this social media. She had tried all possible best to have a glory, but she lost it because she don't have the quality to have the glory of God, to have the grace of God. So nobody, Sister Rita, repeating it here, okay? call it a past glory. Call it a lost glory. Yes, lost glory. Because she was about looking for glory, but she lost it before she got it. Okay? Monica had never had a glory on this social media. She was trying to have glory to something like she did on top, but she doesn't have the qualities. The quality to have glory, because the glory of God can never be passed. Okay? The glory of God never passed. So she had never had a glory. A lost glory. Lost or missed glory. Thank you. So she never had glory. To call it a past glory. No. She was looking for glory, but at that moment, she now lost it. So God never give glory and collect it back. Like me, I cannot say that I am living God's glory now. But God has never taken me to that place He wants to take me to. Okay? So when I'm on top of it, that is why all this thing, year by year, all these fights against my enemy, because of the courts where they go. They know that one way won't go this year. You go shock the whole world. If the president don't take time, you go even affect Buhari for what they happen for Rome. Embassy of Rome in Italy. You go even affect Buhari. Not me call them, not me carry them go, no, they carry me go. And if they carry me go, me I know they go back. Even though say they want peace, make it quick. Make it quick. Assassin don't post. Assassin don't post on the own say, you they carry me, they go court, say I be thief, I be fraudulent, I be this. Hello, I must go. You are not a baby, you have to pray for. I'm going to go away from here, Najama. Go to your public, pray for you. In the grace. If you need a silver picture, when I fake picture, when I read picture, a baby, is it by having 10,000 viewers? How many viewers? We are talking if you have one. That is Negbe. Ask me, I have God. I have God, only God by my side. So I'm covered, it's the majority. Najama, you have to pray for your children. Everybody pray when I go when I children. The people who even said their parents even pray for Monica to humiliate their parents on this social media. And they now come back and be begging Monica. Oh, their parents, any ala go fiye ke gbe. Any ala no fiye ke gbe, any ala go. O ji ala go he ni egu. Ye na egu. O no fiye ke gbe. What are we not talking about? As that the way I say, forgive, make everybody go. How come they come out and they chest out? Everybody can support Monica. Bobby Monica. If they and they come and analyze all the videos. Where's the salute and the two? Mostly post of the pictures. So Monica, your brother, I've been in a psychiatric home. I've been in Uluselu hospital for years. You can't get the entropy attire. You can't get the heart. Say you won't pull my home. I want me home. He get me. I got many things I want to. Don't say, don't be bad about my company when I open. I got many things. Once I told, I said this year my family shine on them. How about sending here day by day one only Monica. You. So make I bring videos out. You go be confirmed. As I take confirm Destiny Bagwan. Oh, come. You know that one. You don't go drive me at house. You don't go make me shame. I just say Destiny Bagwan survivor. I'm away. I don't want to wait. I'm a fool. You. Okay. Yes, so Organo. So Monica. You never ever get glory for this social media. You were fighting for it, but you lost time. So when I don't call her past glory, call it a lost glory that she was fighting to get. She didn't got it because she don't have the quality. She's not married to a normal man. She's married to a narcissist like her. She's married to a wayward man like her. She's married to a mad man like her. Okay? She's not working. The same thing, the husband is not working. That is what the Lord said. In this life, we should have plan B. When you try to do something, the something not go well, you go grab the plan B. Even the person when they borrow money, when go sign for that, I got the audio. I got to pay everything within a week. They put that out for I was with the this evening. When the agent was talking about that, they did not pay ya. They will better pay the audio. The man will sign for them. Okay? The man will sign for them. The man they put out for debt till now. They put the man in debt up till now. He did not pay ya. So that as Facebook remember me waiting Monica 2 years ago, exactly this time 2 years ago, 11th of January 2020. So the same thing. All the videos, the one where the sister confirm myself, Papa, while I get picking, I can't play everything. What be you? You know, check on one. So my dear, when I saw you see video, when I tell you, don't come out though, don't be anything, my dear. Not be anything. If the survivor can suffer it, or even you say the same with a settle, I get the like women don't chocolates, man. Okay, they enter my house when I'm not their house. May they bring out the video. Okay? Just as somebody can enter my house and maybe I don't clean house, I go work. Before I come for work or one, too much or the other. You can't get my video, come and I try to come be my shame. Just like as a committee, sister retired, no parents. When nobody say they come, they say that they come. No, I don't receive anything this thing. Nobody say they come, they say that they come. Now they're not dressed well. They cut them and now, yeah? So if anybody, that's what I'm waiting for, come into my house and film or take picture and enemy, well, even though I fake account is there, I don't want to send that to me. Maybe I say, but like, say privacy here in Italy, in abroad, we say even in Nigeria. From the fake accounts, they will find out the originate person. If you don't spend 20 years for abroad, if you don't spend 20 years for prison, you will also not be me. Bomb bastard. What be you? So you enter my house when I'm not their house. You come there because my house and they open and they lock it. I don't start to lock it. They lock door. Before they door because I've been here for the past 29 years. I don't lock my gate, I don't lock my house. Because it's a safety place. But if you try and regret anything, you will have yourself to blame. Okay? You will have yourself to blame, and as when maybe I don't listen to I beg, I will finish it. So that's it all. So my dear, you see, you must have plan B in this life. Monica said that she wants to be the best, the leader that follow. But since she don't get the quality, she go and work. I'll send the husband to go and work. The husband cannot make money on this social media without doing saga or gossiping. While others are blogging, international blogging. Okay? You say you gossip like this, you got a video come out. They say this one is Satan. They go, don't tell you. And sister, that's not kind of a clandestine. See, they okay, that new presenter, that cornerstone, they recruit new presenter. Tell me the presenter one that don't recruit to insult my enemy. Where if he stand for where I stand? You know where even said that if he stand for where I stand, not to touch the one I sent. So you see how? He cannot. When Monica be because she cannot be on this social media saying that she wants to command, she wants to be the head when she don't have the quality. Sister Rita said before she got to this social media, she observed people. You see that it when she said they laugh now. Nobody knows that is for Sarita. Our lesson, if you see one of the consequences they pull you. When they put when they call her that, I say, boy, you know, 10,000 euro. I am 1 year in Yako. Now 2 of my children now put iron for their Sabrina and Massimo. 2 of them, Sabrina now they up. It cost me 5,000 euro. Massimo up and down, it cost me 8,000 euro for 3 years. Okay? So it's so pretty to say you people are watching. I can let that illiteracy go on. It's just a wasting of time. When they were laughing about what baby Jack come, it's money. 10,000 euro now when they 2 or 3 years over back. So you see her now, she said she ready to social media. If she be not get fine kitchen before, she can't repair fine kitchen. She prepared because she knows that if she carry that teeth, if she say she don't repair that teeth. Now that teeth for take the laugh at now. So you cannot tell me after I spend almost 10,000 euro to have a correct teeth for months. I can't take out the life and say they pay you. I spend almost 10,000 euro to repair teeth. So that as I call social media, I'll call the laugh. Who the one that way? Oh, what was who? So Sarita, that's your teeth. Let them not say. I know how much it cost. My daughter carry her 5,000 euro because the other up she put her for 2 years. The maximum up and down 8,000 euro because the dentist is become a family friend because Sabrina never carried the teeth, never carried the iron. So instead of 10,000 euro for maximum for 3 years, Sabrina for 1 year for a year and a half. Sabrina was 5,000 euro. One maximum was now 8,000 euro for 3 years. He has to remove 4 teeth down and up. Wow. Thinking people. What people cannot put. When you put, if you tell your whole Monica, you cannot put down what I call barbed wire. You know how barbed wire you are. You know how barbed wire. Even a visit to the dentist at all alone is 200 euro per hour. My dentist. It's 200 euro per hour. That visit when you go. Useless people. Illiterate. That is why in my mind the Christ, what baptize you. Those are the old people. Even not old people. In abroad. And you can be at the age of 45 and have dementia. You can be at the age of 40. The same way there for person life. Excuse me. Almost a dementia at the age of 40. Dementia stage now. Monica and others. Dementia stage. Because when you are faith. You people are faith. Frustration. After the year, now come out 4 years ago. Officially tell anybody who sang me, your man a case of panic. He get nothing to do with me again. But after 1 month, now before the end of the month now, you know me Frank come out last week. Frankie Frank I will say when this year, okay. This year I'm Monica, that's when no, come on, Franco. So what's that something you? Okay, God bless you, Master P. So these people they don't even know the road to dentist studio. So they can talk nonsense. My teeth is 5,000 euro. Okay. I know what it is. So when I was laughing at her, you know, so I cannot come out and say it because otherwise he won't follow my friend though. He needs this. No. It doesn't attend the saga now. I cannot put myself because you have to be strong in inside. So what which video say you see? Which video say you see? Say make you my dear, not mad though. Not mad, my dear. Not mad. It's nothing. I didn't know. These people they know how much they take the 2 teeth. 4,000, 5,000 euro for my girl. The boys 8,000 euro for up and down because you have to come out some teeth up up and down. When my pikin just enter, because when they for primary school, that was Massimo. Sabrina Mama just up, just 2 years. Okay? But Massimo, when I kind of go went there for primary school, the teacher said no. It must have to be 10 years above. If my pikin they laugh that time with me, they let go to pain. My heart could hitch me. Because it takes up one where they call on move over. This something was teaching. I cannot wait to make my son. Then 10 years as he just entered primary class 1. Now the dentist now will start for 3 years. It's 8,000 euro. Can you chest it? Bomber start. Illiterate people, thieves. So don't tell her for her not to laugh. Nyawa, Sarita Nyawa is money. Oh my God. Now I talk and say people when they come now they open Facebook when they come as well a year ago, 2 years or 3 years ago. Una don't look us before they come. So there are things when I go repair for inside house, repair about myself. You not be like me when you call, you say, come do this, and you come, gidigba. I will tell God, say, look up, they will laugh me, see Bele, see Nyash. It's not a message when you send me, now you send me. So as you come, as I send the message, you don't come to pass. Human trafficking must stop. My people die in Libya, my brothers and sisters, immigrants that was there in Libya, I say, end to it. Or to send their kidney, to send their organs. Or to be collecting the insurance money of a dead body. What do you want? And I want to tell you, even though I'm not going to say, I don't know. What you wear. Well, I won't. And I want to tell you, and I want to tell you, so you don't have any quality to be a leader, to have glory. As you go social media, you just say you want to lead. You consider the life not be like that. Now when we were 6 years ago, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, people was afraid of bullying. Now he just head down. Can you ever believe? You see, I will be your mate. Hey, you will be at the or people frustrated, depressed, lunatic like you want to drive in. Who do you people want to drive in? At least we don't know who well like one. Our dog Cubana when I invited Bobrisky. If she said she won't drive me at us now, drive no at us now, drive it at us now. We will come to Samasa, you know. She said, we'll come show our match of the woman she saw. Maybe sister Rita for simple and do the competition. I can't see my own match on them. Me, of course, I say, well, boy. Me, I think I ask for a weapon. So show me your ask for a weapon. And the next book, how an ever will buy, ever be get, ever will buy, ever will death. Monica don't get for abroad, you don't get for Africa. Okay, the former lava. Or the frustrated, the unrepentant human traffickers. No, Pobone. That don't even have man inside the house. They don't get a officer. Yes, they can't buy our fuel cutting over. A rubber leg money, a kid of back money. Yesterday night, before I come to finish, my husband don't sleep, go. Okay? Mama, we walk balafu. But now you see Benny that eat. Now you see Benny. On that one moment, they take me. In a wish of the tail female, on that vanish. So everyone has seen a kid of bad when say that touched body. Bomb bastards. Now the press. All I want to be dead. If what I say now, you don't pass this level, I better level now. All is part of it. I better level now, my dear. Oh, come here. When Dr. Dike that day, when Papa Gary say, when Papa say what is best at Dr. Dike shuts down now. After the saga Dr. Dike Papa Gary finish. She move on and see the man who she is, even get more lovers. Papa Gary is nowhere to be found. So, if that this saga, we're going to say saga, no saga. After this one, my see the most important thing, what I'm doing, still make people to see, yes, this woman, she's not a saga woman. If you don't come for her, she will not come for you. Okay? So you cannot think you intimidated me for years. I want to do it to somebody that is coming up. Because you want to push leader. You are too sticky. A narcissist can never be a leader of empathy. Both of Google, both of YouTube, you are a narcissist, the covert one. You are a bombastic, married to academic narcissist. But everyone. Sister Rita, the Jews are sadist. Sister Rita, sadist. It was just, she was sad. She was a sadist 3 years ago. 2 years ago, still manageable. But immediately, Sister Lolo come out for her life, come disgrace her, come expose her secrets. She now become a narcissist. Because to become a sadist is great by great. Narcissist is the highest level of a sadist. People will not get life again. Okay? Person that have pains, bipolar, sadist, paranoid, they do not narcissist. So Monica Yegbera stages sadist. She's not narcissist. Go to Google, go to YouTube, you will see it. Monica never has passed a narcissist. She was sadist 2 years ago. Before he with Sister Lolo come divide. Because nobody know her secrets. So that sadness, that was what she was using on people. And we never knew that she was, that was sad like that time. But this one now, she's not a sadist. She's a narcissist. The worst one, the covert one. As there's an empathy, there's a super empathy. I have a super empathy. A narcissist one. You? So my dear, I never know the video you see. And I don't know, man. For where a day live video no fit advice her. No be juju be that. You see my show? Eh? Let's go print paper. To take sweat for your pikin, say no be everybody don't fuck you. You say you don't go bring. Now you are not challenging a age old woman. Now she talk to you. Now she call you adulterous. Oh, come on, watch here. Oh, what teach you? People clapping for this evil people. You remember when they don't clap for me? Okay? Not be like, oh, make a commodity for you. Not be narcissist. I said, narcissist is there. Not be narcissist. They don't say narcissist. No. Narcissist. Don't change it from my mouth. Okay? If you write narcissist, you are right for Google. I'm telling you, now don't come and take her to me laugh me say, I know some talk him. It's left for you. You can have it as a husband, you know, you will go crazy. You can have it as a sister, you know, you will go crazy. That's what many people are crying out today. My sister don't shop my money, my sister won't kill me, because we never knew that they were a narcissist. So after you knowing that if you have a narcissist among your friends, among your sister, among your husband, immediately you know, you go to these videos as I say, I see so. It's just like when you find a cure to your sickness. Say, because that video will be telling you how to handle them, how to go with them. So don't come and say you won't come take and make her say, this is a narcissist. And then, okay, it's not I didn't say narcissist. Okay. I beg you. People, Manji. I forgot to drink. Never they eat. I'm not fast. So my beans me and they eat. Now beans I want to cook pottage. Yes, so. Now I come put the plantain a bit. Amen, sister. No. The truth has to be said. There's something true that will set you free. As I don't do my enemy rich. All this bullying. Now my body them when they for starter now. All this bullying for one to share free. All this bullying my body them for starter now. They were not able to overcome me because I stand for the truth. Okay? no, narcissist, I know they call her now. I'm calling it in English. Narcissist. You don't finish 20 years ago. But for now. It's a madness. Even look at the way this lady is saying it. He said, for many people, it is out of context with the fact. It's still a strange shit of people saying, how can someone be so dark? Because that someone can be so dark, so damaged and destructive. That is the okay. That is the character. I mean, one put the English and say characteristic. Okay, characteristic of a narcissist. Okay, characteristic of a narcissist. It still baffles people. It baffles me till now that somebody in life like you and me can be so dark, so damaged and destructive. That is the characteristic of a narcissist. She's not a sadist. The time she was a sadist was the time when she was having a friend by her side to be bringing down people. It's not a past glory, it's a lost glory, please. Las Costa Sada love. Monica never had glory on this social media. Please, you people should be correcting it. She never has glory, not to talk says a past glory. It's a lost glory that okay, characteristic. Okay, thank you. It's a lost glory because she was looking for glory, but she was not able to get it because she did not have the qualification of it. She did not have the characteristic of having that glory of God. The devil even give to her. Let me see what even Facebook even showed me yesterday. Remember me say I showed her 3 days ago. Wait till. Say I showed her 5 years ago. Me I show her. Me I show her what Facebook shared to me 5 days ago. Let me read it for understand. 2015. You see, on the 12th of January 2015. Today, no, it's not even 12, but they bring it in anticipation. Listen to it. This is a quote that I've come across 2015 and today is 2022. I hold tight dearly to this quote. Listen attentively. Akpakobi said the player, Monica supporter okay, my brother video in the play again. That is the people that's intimidated by the truth. And we will continue saying the truth. They bring out TB Joshua brother out. You see, I say even 1% of the riches of TB Joshua, he brother near him, Mufwa. So it's not anything, my dear. It's not anything. I spent 4 years ago. It's a duplicate. It's a replicate. So I don't know. Obviously, that's why they choose one body. They just is a later now. I know what I feel 4 years ago when I bring it out. Okay, I don't want her to be emotionally drained. That is what these evil people they do. When you are beating them with the truth. They'll say they all go bring the emotion up better, and that was 4 years ago. I said, what those my purpose they even bring out. As I said, this may back one survive him. Me, I go survive him. I'm going to make purpose my moon again. So listen to this quote. Just because you see someone out there doing good, that was when Monica was a sadist. We think that she was doing good, knowledge the fit talk to this person, talk to this person. Okay? Doesn't mean they are blessed. Because the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy. Did you hear so? He said, just because you see someone out there doing good, that was when everybody was thinking that Monica was doing good, everybody they follow her, this and that. He said, it doesn't mean they are blessed. Remember, the devil reward fox for doing his own work too. Okay? He said, remember, the devil rewards fox, that's the people, for doing his work too. So when you think that Monica was in glory, this and that, that was the reward that the devil was giving to her. But you people remember that In John chapter 10, verse 10 says, the devil, thief, which came to steal, kill, and destroy. The devil will use the glory that you people think that you are calling this a past glory. It was not a glory. Because God never gives riches and had sorrow to it. Okay? So Monica never had riches. She never had glory. Not to talk of saying now, it's a past glory. No. Osayomare Joseph now, it's not playing music today. The way the newcomers are playing. But he still remains our legend. Shifosula, Akabama, all of them, they still remain our legends. Then we never address them like as a past glory. No. Okay? They remain a legend. So a glory that is past, you know that it was not a glory from God. It was a glory from the devil. Remember, I said, the devil reward fox people for doing his work. Okay? So, my dear, have it. So, you okay, that video said I show my brother. Oh, you don't hear my brother to talk. He sent me with my sister. My sister, Frina of Bergamo. She be number one. My Nyash. Human trafficker. That cause her pains today. When contact camp, you want to send me to Timothy. There's a lunatic now. Not be lunatic. There's a narcissist now. Somebody that don't want to see fellow sister or put everything I've done for her. So it become kind of come and she go into her house. You understand me? When my brother talk and say, look, me and they take off my mother from Lagos. Why feel like they take off him? So, and we are talking of the present one now after 4 years. Monica go nowhere. As when they push us phone, I know it's all big because it's already on an image. And I beg and Monica they all away because the money that she take and the promise her that she's going to be the only thing she take her the program. Mama start saying that she get mamas. She said she got mamas. When it's time for her, they said the mamas, the one where pikin they play football, okay? The one where pikin they do this. You know, say because you already said my pikin, I said I show my pikin this thing. That day, then she comes to us say pikin sleep with footballer. I remember I said, Monica Tuari, we shall not even local football team where pikin for the play. You know that so? That is narcissist for you. Somebody that don't have anything, but is envy of everybody, but she can't have it because she's not willing, even able to walk towards it. Okay, this is what I said. If I let begin, yeah, speak. I'm walking towards it. Okay. If I said make a not shop for a week, I will be like this. Everyone who see me some years ago, look at it. Oh. Not be person push me yeah, before I even come on social media. That was how I lost my weight. Okay. In 6 months, I lose 36 kilos. Look at me. And I'm still going there. Oh. I'm still going there. That is the only way I will go. Except the person they go back. The person they pray me go back. I'm just going back there to lose my weight. Look at it. Now see me. This one was 6 years ago. After 3 months, I lose 10 kilos. See, after 6 months, I lose 36 kilos. Do you see it? That's why they say, better big your yash. Because I don't say it's what? If I'm ready to walk on it, I go lose Jakata. It's just by going to gym. I was on gym. Okay, now because of my second dose, and coronavirus for 2 years, when gym not come open, since when gym even open since September, I was not able to go to gym because I don't get my second vaccine. Now that I've got my second vaccine, and I will be on disoccupation now, so I can, you are welcome, sister, I can go back to this weight. This was just 6 years ago. 3 years ago, if you look at my videos of 3 years ago, 2 years ago, before the COVID-19, I was like this. So, change is constant. If I want to change myself now, I will work for it. But when I tell Monica to go and work for herself, or tell the husband to go and work, but they cannot work. And I hope don't finish from this social media. They cannot on this social, as far as I'm here, to blackmail anybody. So if it is my brother video, maybe it is a new video there. You know my brother video where can come up for 4 years ago. I don't even know who. Only better now. Only better now, my dear. Only even know. So let me enjoy this music. Let me enjoy this music. On our dear one, and I know they started when I don't start it today. He says that Dr. You say more release the music for Rita. Or what? Or what? Okay. Or what? Oh, come on. Oh, I'm not putting my father pen and madam. Monica to Anika, most of our gangs. Oh, Pamuya Yamasa. You're a bomb bastard. There's nothing before you can shame me to be intimidated. And when I see your history, that you are even not even to the slippers that I wore. If I would take you people to my wardrobe, to my closet, everything on my closet is marker. I can't hand them man literally. It's marker. They didn't AliExpress Elijah. I don't buy AliExpress. In all let any shoe I get, 4 shoe I get, 3 bag I get. It's marker. Organo. Okay? So person when they wear AliExpress from January to December, for the past how many years, instead for government house, we don't pay us rent. She don't feel survive. Me, and they pay tax every year for being a landlady. Every year they pay tax. And they pay dirty tax. What's here? Dirty that West Bin. Yeah, pay. So bon, let them know come bon. So more. It's 10,000 euro to put that iron. My children put on. Okay? Maximum 8,000 euro for 3 years. Sabrina 5,000, 13,000 euro in 3 years now pay for dentist for my children. Don't know what romantic dollar coin join you. They back on your can. I get 10,000. How much is 10,000 Nigerian money now? Is it not up to 3 million naira or 5 million naira? So, or what? No one here. 3 million naira tito here. Monica met him if only 100 euro. Wow, devil war. Useless people. Continue. I don't ever come out from one person to voice for one person like this. Now, don't say the voice for Rita. What they did to her mother is what they did to me 4 years ago. So I know what it is. And she's never wrong then. Okay? She never wrong then. Monica have the empathy to toss us since 2 years. Rita have been insulting people. When you have been on social media since 6 years. Breaking down people The video wait for the Facebook shared to me just this morning. I'm going to play it tomorrow. You are a bomb bastard with your cohort. Why you? My brother, the beggar, see your brother. Yeah, a picture name is in a video. This is the person where they talk. She don't have a pedophile, a daughter. Your father disqualified you, give you pele. Money cannot pele when you carry. You never tell us what that kid do. Now I make you go and see me, Papa, when I go to carry because it costs other people children. You see your life? Because you don't fake kill your home. Let me play music, maybe in German. Skimmy yo-yo, Skimmy Nanya, and a footballer, manager footballer, what do on a work like this, Steve Cassava. Yeah, block you away from here. God punish you. I work like this, Steve Cassava, man, block you. Skimmy Nanya. Skimmy yo-yo, he had footballer from Italy because somebody Constantino. He turned out to a man, and then Monica said, "Wow, that came and enjoy." Come on. I tell them manage my finance. Where this are not gonna beg. But don't you go me? I won't go lawyer. I won't go this one. No, if your fans give you fine, but I don't do that. You see, from October till April this year, I know they use gas they cook. If I want just use gas just to do coffee in the morning or to do milk, this is where I cook. Cooking here, okay? Cooking here, I'll still take and tell one house. So you see how I save from paying gas bill from October to April. You hear me so? Those are many things where somebody can save from. So Monica don't have all these things. So how can I say that kind of person lead who cannot even lead herself, who cannot be a real housewife, a real mother, without begging outsider to help her and her family. The husband is not a man enough. So what are we not talking about? So the people that do that as a role model, as their leader, no, me and Mama Gladys, no, I don't follow the dragon. I don't follow the, if you say the truth teller, the only person that say it the way it is. Okay? You say the only person that say it the way it is, you come out. Now I see make me tell me, yes, you're not there. Look at what you want to do. Do it quickly. So that make no let their life use that until they draw back your glory, because we all are fighting for glory of God. Nobody can glory when Monica called a fight for call lost time. So it's not a past glory. She have never asked a glory not to talk say go past. So now we enjoy now. They put tomatoes now, put small tomatoes for porridge. Yes, oh, come on, Shisha Bello. This music, Esther, Esther, Iwana, also Konolotona. I see there. Iwana, let's have a quena. Even the part two, I'm going to do the part two, don't even 10,000 people will watch them. Okay? Iwana, see your corner. Iyo. And it just starting. Rudolph promise say, oh, when are we your way? What are we not talking about? Oh, promise say, oh, when are we your way? You do good for person. He said not send you. 3 times now, just stand out for Monica. He come out. Il sait non c'est merci. Moi aussi tel il vient là-bas. Il vient là-bas. Il a qui kawe. Non mais quand il vient là-bas me kawe. On a des verrous à monde. Regardez. Et moi canari. Organo. When the one come and play their music, yes, oh, Sister Princess, thank you very much. You are welcome. When the one comes, when they come play their music, I will care of Kokoya Gualo. Oh, my FFN. We are all happily married. The one we never see married is happily being a side chick or the side chick whatever. Because remember, when side chick next you, and then even a woman that live even for Italy now, is no more for the past 15 years now. They put out the law say it's no more obligatory. There's no more obligate to go marry for commune or for church to become a housewife. After 5 years of convivencia, after 5 years of staying together, okay. After 5 years of staying together, you can register in the commune, in the council, that if you the man leave body after 5 years, the man is going to pay you the money supposed to pay as a housewife. Okay? There's this law, because the person say many people, when they do convivencia, that is when you go there with man, not go marry you. So when they say the men they take them as an advantage against the women. For past 15 years, if you stay with man for good 5 years, as a convivencia, as a fiancé, convivent, okay, convivent, as a fiancé, and the man mess up, and he don't register for that commune for council, say you for the past 5 years. The man is going to pay you as if say they pay a divorce wife. Yes. So my man a side chicky, a baby mama. But the people which Esther nominate here, we all happily married, happily be a baby mama, happily be a side chick. It's better than Unda. Money care that I'm going to have more money. Somebody no see it can have more money for you. So, Marie Alpha, nonsense. Una wako isa bebe wa yabo kia. Yes, sir. Obo kia. Mama. Wawese. Ato. Yes, Constantino, one and holy for the past 26 years. Come on.
Actually, tell them.
But I say, thank God said the turn and say, I'm not in any group. If you say me, I come on say I come join Monica group. Now so Monica London group or Rita group. What they will do, everybody send the video of my brother. As everybody send the video of anybody when they don't bring his picture, his family story come out for social media. So the people who attend the group of Sister Rita, they for calling to kind of bully me. Me, I say I did on my own. I say I don't want any intimidation on this social media by using family people to come and bully people that is abroad. What Monica can do now, go bring my brother home. Of which 4 years ago, I survived and may not do me anything. Not to talk of say, now they won't come bring him out. That is to tell you how narcissists and lunatic they are. They don't want to face the reality. And we are going to force the reality on them by giving them the truth. Monica and her evil gang, they don't have anything to give on this social media. We say no to bullying. If you don't have topic, enter house. Create your own content. Okay? By intimidating by other people's content or other people's happiness. Everyone. Amata, the home that I've built with my husband, with God Almighty by my side. The days of happiness, the days of sadness because of the wicked people of the world is even more than the days of happiness because this life we have. Till old age, say you won't go heaven. Now you know what to be happiness. And as you say you are still living, still strongly inside the world, the devil will never give you a chance. Okay? So, not to talk say I can't stand Gidigba. The thing of you bring me that 4 years ago. And now you won't bring her out. You see how dirty and sticky thinking you people have. Thank God I'm not in any group. So because no. You need to say now in a group I stand. Now some group, little group for content can shame me. So that is why I've seen this. From Amy. That God so low to beg this lunatic, narcissist, demonic person as a omoneka nela mwakona. Bobby on. So I'm no boy man when I say she collected all her glory. Soon her life now. So I come with another portion now. When I don't say my life not bent, and it just starts to obey. Monica don't want to go there alone. She knows that her days have already been numbered. She knows that her days have already been numbered on this social media. She don't have topic. She don't have anything because the people that was with her, only what they picked from her was how she was bringing people down. That was only the lover she had. When I say the day when she will come out to talk a normal topic, she will not have a lovers too. Just like since we get the talk of this Monica word now, I cannot say these people that is with me now, they are my lovers. They are here because I'm talking of Monica. But they are really lovers that knows what I'm doing. When I'm doing my normal topic, they will be there with me. May they be 10 or may they be 15 or it's okay. And I'm hearing from Sister Rita live video today say somebody told them they report on Facebook, they block them. You see what they talk say when people when they follow me, they call they accuse me say I blocked them. The thing they make me they go so aggressive. So they say look, if I block you, she be look for somebody at music to see for unfortunately you will not say that me put a Sister Blessing Binejo, that me put a back up for the music now. You know say she be go put my picture. He say her fans are lovers. Lovers for who? A light and darkness. Never. That darkness can never be lover. And this baby Baba go by you. If you don't take one take a race, say Mama guys, wow. An evil person can never go on. Wanna enter Google. Enter YouTube. Who is the nightmare of a narcissist? Moi. Super empathy. My nightmare. If you say as this just come after not talk put. Therefore, fit suffocate poor Sister Rita. Believe me. Now make them be quick. When they come and it shock them. Now make them come quick call Laba. I can listen to them. I didn't judge Sister Rita. Okay? I go against what I hate. What is against humanity. Now be my brother don't understand the place. Oh. Eh? Now be my brother don't understand the place. Oh. So somebody that this same thing, he would say don't go to my brother. As a humanitarian, as a daughter of the soil, as a daughter of Zion, that stand for the truth, that hates injustice, that hates oppression, I will kick against it. I will kick against it. I will walk beyond. Some people, I beg you. The police go soon done. Let me think against it, that's why the music not go anywhere. Oh dear one. Oh, Father Justice, oh my God. Thank you, Sister Bonomosendolo. Thank you very much. No, forget about that. Don't remember like yesterday. Forget about that. Only my brother 4 years ago. Better than now. You understand now? Then they become it's a little heart. That's what they are looking at. No. My brother had 4 years ago. After a week, a month, as I was saying before, say, who told us like this last week? When Umawa Saga come out. Who told us we want to talk to a week next to come and relax? But Sister Lisa, don't stop. Oh. Let's stop. Okay. No stop, oh, Sister Rita. Continue. c'est l'ennemi. Non. Madame Basse, c'est l'ennemi. Okay. You see this sick person, I say, that is a drop my videos or problematic, just imagine. If he just had the cause and the Monica, tell me. Because she got government access when I guess 24 years ago. She's a landlady. When I became a landlady 28 years ago. Wow, wow. Go from there. Follow the concord. Concord that I say videos are problematic. Concord. Ooh. Oh, Lori Buruku. You must Africa. Manyashon. Manyashon. Trafficante di umani. Alara Abbas. Trafficante di umani. Ooh. Oh, Lori Buruku. Manyashon. Okay. So when the plateau done now, I'm going to put oil. So the people, sooner later, tomorrow, later, no, it's not, no. Yeah. Now, suitable. I have to systemize everything I can. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sister Monomosa. I have to arrange everything I have for market today. Thank you, Sister Monomosa. Thank you. So, I'm not going to come back with you later. We'll see tomorrow. We move. We move. So, when we're not trying to say, now let the social media have this intimidation there. Not let your sister, your brother, to call you friend. He won't go report you to social media people. When they come your story come out, tell them make you go. If you don't get transport money, give them. If you go social media after I book 2 weeks, so for. But you're too wedding or bower. You never see your help again till she die. Okay, the funeral of Becca, my sister. And then I will start going to be looking for my niece, my nephew. And she will be the last where I'll go look for. At my time when wasted time. Let me say maybe when my husband don't go pension. For now, I'm going to start it by God grace. And now, where I'll take for disoccupation in competing my salary. By God grace within this year or next year. But few now beg out my children home. 5 years, 10 years time. You can pay. Yes, or make you call it the mafia, you call and daddy. Call people where you call and say they'll give my lawyer, hey, they go look for a picking. May they go up and look for them. Yes, so thank you, sister. We don't let all these narcissists as a sister, as a friend, as a husband, as a wife, to take her to intimidate you. Okay? To take her to intimidate you, say, we're going to report you to social media people, you're going to ask you money. If you say, I come and join Monica now, or I not talk for this thing. My brother video went down there for social media since 4 years. They don't know another plan because they are intimidated by the truth. I continue. Ma continue, bro. Organo. Okay? Organo. Oh, that one time I'm not. May I still play this music? Oh, that time I'm not.
E se ti dico Zeffer? Zeffer, alleato contro l'acidità.
Yes, sir! Namio, the one and only. Mrs. Gladys Constantino. Yes, so Sister Harriet. And by the sake of my father. Yes, I'm a young woman. When Monica the drum, what we she said, I saw how she did. Made a commit. Monica, what we make she enter my house I did. Wanna come meet me? Well, like to lie. Come when I go, maybe I die around. I know they sleep. Who have you like who wema? Who have all more? And I'm telling any man or woman now. Come when I'm inside my house. Come in. Who have you like dia? Well, like to lie. Who have all more? You said I inside your house and for the brief videos for you. They send everything come for you. It's okay. We move. We move. Everything about I won't go my other page. Let me forfeit a man and not deal with you. And we are a gunner. We are a bomb bastard. Come on. Thank you, sister, brother. That's in it. Welcome. Come on! But we will not bear. Monica, Neki Apollo, or Monica, because here my way, not like now, where I woo. They did not do the needy after his father has committed suicide. It is an abomination. So, who never Monica, who can Monica, who not keke, or I got keke. So, it's not only diabetes that killed Monica's mother. What killed Monica's mother? STD is part of it. That's sexually transmitted disease. Even that one, I they don't even know about condom. So, if a woman to born for 3 different men, the ones where you don't fuck before a costume manager put for house, you will not say those ones. It's uncountable. As a daughter to the daughter, like mother, like daughter. A daughter could have bought your other way. Every while, I'm a oh, but when Monica red palm, God forbid party. Eh? Oh, but Monica red palm. Eh? I'm about to paper for Alena today. About your he said, just imagine. Person when say no, they go one place. In the Bible, they carry. When you want to talk of Mama Rita home, now he hear it God for people to fear what. He said the offender come cause for the kutu. I don't get you come carry across social media. You come up carry come give them for coven. May they come make sure say they turn that to overnight. Monica Tuari, you not see the bed your juju when they carry come out that day. Kutu on the 11th of May 2021. In a Wilson and carry and go coven. Mwah! The total of Zion. For them to nominate my enemy's name. You know, say, my God, where they serve. He's changing for the head overnight. Because that was your plans before say, I don't want to buy but what I let you, what I let you, total, I'm not buy. So, if you want to take away adulterous woman that you are, don't go and bet it with a whole woman that have nothing to do with you. Go and do it on social media as they ask you. Even do it with Rita. You said Rita have 3 children, 3 fathers. But Rita said that she had 2 black children is for Erodo of Edo Welcome Community. Then the whites have cast like my children. So Rita is ready to put on for Juju swear with you. If she believe on Juju, if she don't believe on Juju, she'll carry the Bible come out. Say if not true, say that 3 men that she born those children for, or instead of saying that 2, may you fair go swear or kutu. Take dinner. Edoba, Eru Waila. I said, make we come out your son when I work in here. I think your son will be 15 years, 3 years time. When you don't then inside the medicator, when nobody even remember you again. Now you will call crack, come and say your son won't kill you. Because what that lie. At the age of 18, you don't give away Papa B. Not be the record of my brother come as now 4 years ago. And when we were there for social media, every month, now we will tell the renewal. Till the next 10 years, J-Boy has your mama, the adulterous woman, on this cyberspace, to tell you who your father is. Because the remembrance of your Papa Waila, no. Tenant speaking of it resemble landlord. That's why am I let me boy to tell them soon with your word. For a tenant speaking to resemble landlord. For waiting now. So the resemblance, or even there's even a video where we were able to say, if I'm Bruce and Monica, don't do DNA. He ready come to Monica, you don't have anything to say. Recruit the whole Nigeria. You people cannot shut up. Mwah! I say una fit this call Sister Rita now. You may come apologize. May you forget. So the age mothers, parents of okay, what we mean? No, why intimidating you? Me, you're a bomb bastard. I'm a beer man. Wow. I never retrieve or come out and say, Nite Tamarita, Borio, I'll wait when I go. I yo, Borio. Everybody yagba because of evil no yagbona. Omo dano bia yagmo. Egbagbo mo khere ke mo khijo ke wu. Ke wu na egbagbo mo howe. If for stitching your face on the boy, good word on my social media, you are a gunner. Bob, take it inside. If to say you feel kill Bruce, they don't call say you get husband before Duam. That is why you drove him away. How many years ago from Holland to collect a single mother money? You reach where you reach, you're not going to collect single mother money because the old words don't know. You won't use your frustration. It's Tarita. Your teeth is 10,000 euro. I'm a living testimony. My children carried it. Maximum 8,000 euro. Sabrina 5,000 euro. Follow the up. So I don't know whether that up and down you do now. If the other up is 5,000 euro. If it's up and down, maximum I paid 8,000 euro because of said my daughter don't pay 5,000 euro for the only up. So shame on you. Look at this. I was ashamed of them when they were insulting. Oh, my papa, you know. Oh, my you know. Oh, anybody, you know. Baby, wow. Oh, anybody, you know. Wow. Thank God, Sha. as we dey grow, as they break. Because the people where it say, now normal people be they watch us. Normal people, I'm sorry, this social media people still come out. They say education. They say travel is part of education. One and also to only visit of dentist is 200 euro. And they are just come Monica will take her kitchen, tell her for this one on her kitchen. 29 years ago. Okay? You see how? You see the kitchen? This is a kitchen of 29 years ago. You see how? This is a kitchen of 29 years ago. Not to talk of the one where I get for her. So, after 20-something years when Monica entered kitchen, the second kitchen where I'm Bruce, come go buy them when they don't beg money for social media, come take go buy. Only to celebrate it. Well, I never. Well, I mean, when I call the exchange word for social media, bomb masters. Last year, 4 years ago, they just said they want to take her suffocate, make her enter house. Either don't hear, but not there. Wow, I'm no woman. I'm here like Chantanana. Yeah, Muchalomalawe. Awa, nothing they happen. When I take and make the whole world come love more than what I'm with, but I God forbid. And what did you? My power. Yes, so we mustn't pay for that. What you have got there? I just want to finish man for that. Okay. Hey, she's on my people, my coffee. Sit down, eat. Bon appetit. To me, I told you we won't eat now. Bon appetit to her, so I will never eat. Won't eat now. Oh, God, no. Okay, my people, see you guys tomorrow. One of people, so shout, bye bye.